Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to Dinosystem. So last episode, we found this little area as well as, well, I can't really show it to you that well, but we basically have this big ravine between the two mountains, and I'm going to try to transform this into our Rex hunting camp, or our Rex killing camp. But to do that, I need to finish up our base, and also make sure I actually, have protection from the elements with how it's raining. So I think I just need to get more resin, and I'll be able to expand this up and get... Maybe what I'll actually do is make the door next. And then the reason being, I can get the wall maybe as tight as possible to the mountain, so I don't have what happens in the other camp, where the Delphodons and small animals can run into it. Oh, plenty of dead trees to be able to cut down, but I need resin more than wood right now. And something I also have to work on is getting my athletics skill up, because otherwise the Rexes are going to be able to catch me and get me pretty good. Now, there's also a chance that... I say chance, it's probably going to happen. Actually, I'm surprised how much resin I'm getting so quickly. No, I'll also have to try to sleep soon. But it could also happen that because I'm going to try to use them, or abuse the mountains, let's be honest, it's not using it, it's trying to abuse them, the Rexes might do the weird, slide through the narrow parts after me, so... Although, what could be interesting, too, is if I get one even into that ravine, between the mountains, maybe it'll die of thirst or hunger in there. So I don't know how well the pathfinding would be to get them out of it. And I also do have to try to figure out our food situation, too, because that is definitely going down. Okay, so let's start picking all this up. There we go, that's a good amount there. And unfortunately, with it raining right now, it's kind of hard to see. So I'll have to wait till, well, we get better weather, and I'll also have to get a little bit of sleep in. If I'm lucky, maybe... It's probably too late in the season to get the Taxus berries, but maybe I'll be able to get something... just to get a little bit of food in us. It is a low chance, but I'll still try for it. I'm going to probably be sleeping under here tonight anyway. We don't really have the full base yet to put the thatch on top of. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, so it's not a lot, but at least it's something in us. So we'll try to get what sleep we can here. Oh, it's probably not going to be much of a sleep. Yeah, it's already going down to very cold temperatures here. We are into early autumn, so it's expected, but at least it's staying as an average sleep, so at least it's not... Okay, I'm probably going to be waking up in a moment or two here. It's getting too cold out. Yeah, I figured as much, but that should hopefully be enough to at least look at... yeah, door. Okay, I need two... Oh jeez, I am losing health steadily with this. Didn't realize that. Can I get in so that way I'm, tucked away more? Okay, there we go. It's not as bad, but... still not exactly great either. Might actually be I'll have to make that thatch first, and then worry about the rest of the wall. Oh, come on, give me another stone. I need to sharpen this to start getting the sticks for the door. You know what, actually, maybe that is what I'll do, because if it is this cold and, I'm losing that much health, at least there's another rank of toughness. I really do need to get, thatch on. I can make a fire, and that'll at least keep us warm, then I can sleep in here. So I think thatch was... leaves, sticks, and resin. Or leaves, branches, and resin. I don't think I need them as sticks. Let me see. Thatch. Okay, there is some wood, but... oh, no resin. Okay, so I just need to get a lot of leaves. So, Taxus tree... yeah, we'll get what we can from here. Okay, there's 1, 2... no, I'm only going to be able to get 2 at a time because of how strong the wind is. Okay, at least it looks like the wind's not as bad right now. And then we'll take these. The branches are all pretty low quality, but that I can even just improve on once I'm underneath it. So I don't think I need that much more now. This one. That might be enough there. So... Okay, it says it's impossible on me. What? Okay, right there. We'll just get it built up. That'll give us our overhead shelter. I can probably repair it using some of what I do have here. Okay, I do also have to repair that wood wall, so maybe I'll get the repairs done so what I do have remains. But thankfully it seems like the rain's dying down a bit. I do also have more wood down there in a pond. Did I cut that tree down, or did it just... Maybe it fell on its own. Maybe that might be what that sound was. And it does look like there is a Delphodon den around here. So if I'm lucky, I can get one of those guys quick, and that will give us the food I need to sustain ourselves here. Yeah, you know what, let's just crack into the supplies. Strong winds damaging the thatch. How much it... Okay, it's well supported, which is good. Yeah, I know the thatch is damaged. I'll be repairing that in just a moment. Okay, there. So those are holding up okay. That I need... Okay, just some more branches and some leaves. So thankfully, this is going to be pretty quick to get done. I'll just take those two. Try to use some good quality branches for the repair. And I think it's just a few more leaves here, then we're all set. Okay, there's 1, 2... No, get back here. Ooh, almost lost you. I know I want a steak, but we have to... Darn wind. Okay, come on, let's get this last one. There we go. Almost lost that on me. Okay, so let's see about repairing that thatch. And then I'll have to look around. Water again, that's not a problem. There's nothing food-wise I've really seen too readily available here. Yeah, and that's... Oh, that's all the branches I had stockpiled kind of in use here. Okay, but at least I've got some protection there. So maybe it would be better to make the next wall, and then I at least have, like... Yeah, I guess that would be the smarter approach. Thankfully, I do have more wood in that here to stock us up with. No, and actually, this is surprisingly good quality for the wood, too. Yes, the wood supply is good. The resin, I do need to stockpile more. Well, I think I will save the door for, like, a later bit. Just so that way I can, get the full walls around us, and if it does keep getting pretty cold, I have protection from the wind through it. And just throw the branch over there, and that one too. No, actually, I'm going to need to probably sleep again. I'll just check and see, because there is... Yeah, there's... I think it's a den. Or maybe it's something actually planted. There's something buried there. I don't know if I actually did try planting a tree or not. Yeah, well, you know what? This might actually not be a bad time to sleep, since it is so hot out during the day. I can easily get the resin from here. The only problem is, again, the food is definitely going to be a hindrance. We're not starving yet, and I guess we're starting to go into some of our reserves, yeah. Burning fat and muscle. The body fat I'm okay with burning off, but the muscle I'd prefer to keep. That's something that would be really nice to have as we're trying to get through all this. Okay, there we go. Excellent sleep, so we should hopefully be waking up soon. I don't want to sleep through until it's, like, I want to be up a little bit before dusk, because if I'm lucky... No, no, see, if it was buried, and I think it's not a really... Oh, lovely. Okay, we're into this again. I guess it's going to be a good thing I'll work at getting the, that wall made first. So I guess with autumn, it's the rainy season for the island, so we're going to see a lot of rain. I'll probably have to make a return trip to base. Maybe even this episode, to be honest. Like, I gotta get our... Oh, shoot, I'm not looking for... Well, you know what, I'll take the branches, although I should have been looking for resin. Okay, that only has 8, so let me find something that has a bit more. There we go, 23. Yeah, no, I should have been focusing on the resin from that tree, not these branches. I mean, the branches will help, as maybe I can use them for a quick fire later, or even, like, sticks for the door. Oh, come on. Okay, there's supposed to be 23 here. This is not what I thought we would. There's 1. Okay, I'm going to try to get 6 and take that back with us. That should be enough to make the next wall. Oh, come on, man. There we go. 2, 3, 4. Now they're starting to come a little bit better. That's 4, 5, and we just need 1 more. Okay, let's snag all this. Okay, you know what? Let's drop a branch and take a resin instead. Yeah, I know I'm hungry, but unfortunately, like, this could be pretty good in the future. Right now, though, it's definitely not doing us the greatest amount of good here. And then again, we'll just put these in here. Okay. You know what? No, I kind of want to actually get that door and do what I was thinking of. With this stick cleaned, I should be able to make the door, and then... I think the door will still have an insulation value on it as well. Door, and then the wall, I can definitely really wedge it in there for... Now, I'll probably have to repair this as well once it's built, but the biggest thing is just getting our shelter and that we're out of rain and the cold. Like, right here, yeah, now that we're not actually completely soaked and exposed, we won't need the fire for maybe a few more days. Then there is also all the gear that's in the other base I probably will bring here. So it might be worth it once I... maybe I will try making that wall before I do. Okay, there's the... Oh, actually, that seems to be good enough quality that I don't have to really, like, reinforce it there. And then how much do I need for the last wall? Just more resin. So I do have plenty of wood. That's perfect. Just try to bring this all so it is under the thatch. And get a little bit of sleep in here. The more rested I get, though, like, strength isn't really doing that good, at least I can get the soreness down, and that might help a bit for trying to craft some of this other stuff and getting these last pieces I need. Yeah, there we go. Seeing much better temperatures for this night of rest. Okay, yeah, it is cold, but if I can snag the last resins I need... What is an ambient? Okay, so it's 7 degrees ambient right now. As I'm working... Yeah, there we go. We'll get the temperature up just as I work. So I've... these two trees don't have much left in them, so I'll try this one down here. I think this one I haven't even started with. Oh, I hate to break it to you, little Anky, but your name might be dinner. I do need food, and you are right here. Oh boy. I mean, I would love to save it more to let it grow, but on the other hand, if I don't know if I do have food back at the other base I could really, like, stockpile with easily. Or... Okay, I think if I just get up to 6... I'll be okay with that. 2, 3, 4, 5... There we are. Let's snag all these. And we'll leave you for now, just because I do have that priority I want to get done first. You know what? I don't actually know how far away from my base this is, too. That's a problem. Direction-wise, I gotta go somewhere to the right. Where exactly, I just realized I don't entirely know. Okay, so can I make the last wall? Oh, I'm too... You know what, if I'm only 2 resin shy, maybe I can snag it from here. Or not, because there's only 2 resin left in that. Okay. And there's no pine... No, all... Everything is going to be over here. Wow. Oh, I'm actually moving at a pretty good pace right now. Yeah, if I can keep the athletics increasing like this, then I think we're going to be very... We'll be prepped for when we eventually try for a Rex. Okay, there are 9 here. Let's try to just get 2. There's 1. There's 2. And yeah, this episode will just be finishing off with getting these last touches made. I might even take down some of these trees just to, like, start... No, I won't take them down now. I'll prioritize a little bit. I'll take down the dead trees when I'm back and, like, I'm starting to stockpile for winter stuff. Because this is, like, really good for the amount of materials I'd get from... So I think there... I'm hoping that'll be, like, really tough and, like, it looks like it should prevent anything being able to get through, because the wall is definitely up in the mountain there. And it should... Yeah, it's definitely going to be up on the mountain side as well there, too. It looks like we'll have this done just as the rain's starting. I'll just see what the stat is on it, because, like, I think it used a little bit of the good wood, but I think it was mostly, like, the... average, so this might actually need some repairs. Okay, I do need a little bit... No, actually, I could reinforce this... Actually, that's... Okay, 133, 120, 118, so everything's actually okay, so I'll... The good wood we'll put there, the bad wood we'll toss there. And maybe I'll try making just a quick trip back to the other camp before the episode ends. The next episode I can try fishing or just getting us food in any capacity. Oh, I really need more. Oh my god, I gotta have... Okay, there we go. But yeah, with... all I really think I need to do is find a Rex, lead it to that ravine there, and... because I have the bow and arrow, I probably should try getting my, range skill up to level... I think maybe level 15 would be a good start. But that's going to be a lot of, like, training to do. Okay, so... I don't know if I want to try a mushroom. Okay, there's... mountain there. Okay, well, there... like, I am seeing little ankylosaurs, but... I think I'll just worry about first getting back to base and trying to figure out where that might even be. There's not, like, landmarks. I don't know how far north I might have gone in comparison to, like, where I was staying. The only thing I can really do is try to find the shoreline, and then figure out if I have to go up or down along it. Or I guess north or south for more cardinal directions. Okay, I actually got quite a bit of fertile land down here, but I don't... Oh, okay. Well, if there's a Rex there... And how are populations? Probably more than 10. Oh, Troodons, there are way too many. There are probably more than 15, is not a good sign for me. So if I find any little hatchlings, I'm going to be chopping down a few of them. Not too many, but enough to bring their numbers down, because if they're like 12 and 9... Yeah, so 21... No, the Troodons could definitely use a little bit of thinning. Oh, wow, okay, actually, we aren't... Oh, perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. So next episode, we're definitely going to be able to restock all of our calorie intake, rest up, enjoy... So it basically is, I'm just mostly directly east of where, like, my base camp is. That's good to know about this spot. And I can probably see about trying to, maybe even bring some meat over with me. That Rex, too. Oh, there are actually a couple of carcasses here. From looks of it, maybe they got attacked by something. Well, either way, let's get off a chunk or two of meat, bring that into the base, and I can be eating good tonight. Actually, today, because it's only midday. Okay, yeah, we'll get 2 pieces off. Do need to be a little mindful just because there is the tricurd. Oh, there were the tricurds here, I thought. Seems like they've already quickly moved off. Okay, snag those. You can just sit on my back. Should also try to repair that hatchet, because it's taking quite a beating. Oh, and there's a dead tree I can always knock down. And thankfully I have a nice supply of wood that I can make a fire with. It has gone rotten, but maybe I can use it for a fire quickly. Ah, shoot. Okay, you know what? Just give me some small stones. See if I can get something going with those. Come on. Let there be fire and warm us up and... Oh, I got the cake pelt. Actually, I might have to make a few trips if I want to take everything back with me. I also heard like a little scared call. Yeah, something's going on down there. Oh, come on. Light. Okay, we're definitely taking our time getting this started. There we go. I'm gonna toss another bit of wood on, toss the meat in. I don't like how low it said the fuel was. But they are cooking pretty quick. Yeah, we'll have 2 steaks we can actually enjoy in just a moment. We've actually got some sticks and tendons left here. You'll eat that. And I'm just going to quickly head out. Get a bit of water. Disgusted. No, I guess they're trying to eat from the red ferns, and they can't handle that. Okay, so that is bloated, but with this sleep, this will be the last thing we do this episode, because I still try to squeeze a little too much in on Dinosystem for what I do. Yeah, head in here, close that up, just get some sleep, and then we're going to be very set for... Oh, perfect. I love seeing that big plus sign by the food intake. So that's all. Our red bar's the protein going up, the green's the calories. We're doing just fine. And, like, look at how much we're still got to digest and get added to our system. Yeah, this... I thought this was going to be a bit more of a trek. I didn't realize how close the base actually was to the other spot. And there is a Rex right in between, so I might be able to try using that as our kind of quarry to go after. I do want to get the first year of, like, 1 year done in the series, but if I can get a Rex down in that too, that'd be pretty nice to do. But as I said, we're going to end this episode of Dinosystem right here. Thank you guys very much for joining me on another episode of the series. If you did like the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave them in the comments right down below. Until I do catch you in the next video, though, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.